What's up guys, the Merry Gamer here, and welcome back to SkyBlock Survival Season 2. And today we're going to do a few little things around the island. One, I want to go back to the nether and try and see if we can get some of those glowstone stuff if we have time. But I also want to look at expanding the island out this way. And we don't have too many more things to go. I'm actually not going to eat this stuff, actually. I was going to eat it, but then I've decided against it because we're probably going to die a few times in the nether, because that's I think I'm going to start with that. Let's take this, and let's take a chest with us. And we're going to have to kill ourselves a few times to do this, but that's not too bad of an issue. It's not too hard, because what I need to do is somehow get a we need to walk this way and go down here, because as we see, there's 3 layers of this, and I can easily place one here and one here, but then I can't get any underneath, and that's what we're aiming for today. We're going to try and get a block underneath, and we're going to keep trying. So if I look up like here, I want to try and get a block underneath him. So if I... No, damn it! Pressed it too early. Okay, we're going to have a few tries at this. Because we need to... Oh, yeah, and here we go. Keep spawning. I need to really get that bed. I'm so tempted just to spawn in a bed. It's so frustrating. But I just need to get the spiders spawning, so that's something I want to focus on as well today. Is getting that platform up and running, so then I can get some of those spiders, because that would be really nice to actually finally sleep in a bed and not worry about anything. So let's get another block here. And where did this one... Okay, so we place this one here. We could... Alright, let's just... Oh, yes, we got it! Alright, sweet. Alright, so now... I was going to say we could just place underneath the other one again, and then just try that, but we actually got it where I wanted it to be. I wouldn't mind actually getting more underneath there, because... Oh, actually, no, there's no real reason to try and get underneath it, is there? Did I take a pick in there with me? I didn't. You don't really need it, but we're going to take it. Cause the way we're gonna do this, because we got what we wanted now. We've got that block there. Because they're not spawning in here either. So we can go here and here. Get rid of this guy, and we got our block where we want it to be. So let's go here. Let's actually cover this a tiny bit, and now we can actually take out this little corner here. So let's break you and you and him. So we got 9. That's not too bad. We got 9 glowstone. So we're gonna have a decent amount. We can make some nice fancy lighting here. We could even get redstone lamps if we're lucky. If we get any ghast spawning, or not ghast, witches spawning. But now we have to be careful with how I place this. I can get that edge, so we're going to have to work with what we've got here. If I fill this in, not all of it's covered. I think there's still a tiny bit in the middle isn't protected, so we have to be careful with that. I'm pretty sure we protected this block here. I'm pretty sure it's just the middle block that isn't protected. But we've got practically a stack. We're gonna at least get a stack from all this, which I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, it's literally just the middle that isn't protected, which isn't gonna be hard to not protect. Let's get you. Then I can get you and you to put you in there. Then let's delete this guy and do that. So now we got all the glowstone in here. It's dark, so that's probably not a good thing. We can grab you. We can head back up here. Let's just place blocks here just to be safe. And let's go back through here. I still haven't deleted the other portal. I will go delete that other portal eventually. But I'm not in a rush to do that, because we do then need to get a big spawning platform and a little room set up there so we can get a huge amount of pigmen spawning so that we can take them on. I kind of don't want to turn them into blocks. I kind of want to keep them as dust for now. So let's do that. Let's put you there. I probably should put some torches here, because we don't really have any light along here, nor here for that matter, but that's not too bad. So now what we're going to go do is we'll take 2 of those, and we're going to go down here and organize this. Now I'm pretty sure where this block here is marked that is 25, so that is good, because if he's 25, then this is where our wall is going to be. And I think one episode we're going to try and get down there. I'm going to try and find the exact coordinates of that block, and we're going to try and swim down there. Like, we'll place like a water block and go all the way down, because that's where our bedrock is, and I have a feeling I don't think so it's underneath the bedrock, because, yeah, no. It's like in line with this block here. I think it has something to do with that tree. I don't know what caused it, but yeah, that was really weird. Oh, yeah, but I'm supposed to... Yeah, we need to do this. We have to double layer this, so this isn't going to be particularly or it's not hard, but it's not easy either. So I just need to make sure I don't move at all, and we should be fine and dandy. And we'll have this as a double protection layer, because another good reason why I do this is in case of creeper blasts and stuff. You know, you have a chance of not all the blocks being destroyed, and actually possibly gives you still something to like land on and still live off. I'm gonna have to destroy you, just so I can place you there, and then you there. And now we've got the double layer that I wanted. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little island as same as this one. How far does this one go across? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 4 across. Okay, so let's do this. So 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to match it in the other direction as well. And then what we're going to do is that one way, like maybe this side can have the mob farm, because it doesn't seem to be much out on this side. I was going to do the storage room going out this way, but now I'm thinking maybe not. Maybe take it out that way or out past. Yeah, maybe take it out that way or something. Although, depends how big we want to build the house. I don't know how big we want to do that yet. But then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're practically 9 in total. So let's do this. So we've got 1 here, and we're going to be 2, 3, 4, and there's our middle point, so that's our bridge. And 1, 2, 3, and a 4. So there we go. That's our size of this little island that we're doing here. And then these are going to spawn off into their little areas. So we're going to have like a mushroom room, we're going to have mob farm, then we're going to have like a mob platform. I kind of like the idea of a platform, because that's like a way that you can just take on mobs without actually having to worry about like AFK and grinding. It actually gives you an area to fight. So since it would still be in range, like if I'm fighting in here, it still would be in range for this to still be running the mob farm. So then I can actually be getting loot in both areas, which I kind of really like the idea of. So that's what we're going to try and do eventually. We also then need to get a big platform built over in the nether, so then we can take on zombie pigmen, because we need to make 5 ingots, I believe it was. So we need to, it takes like what, 9 nuggets I think it takes per ingot. Yeah, it's like you have to fill the crafting table, so it's 9. So we got a little bit to gather, not a huge amount. It won't take us actually that long to get that. You just need a big enough platform to take on the pigmen. You don't really have the armor for protection, so you'll need to make a little bunker room without them kicking our ass, because they're pretty strong pigmen, especially if you don't have the right armor for it. So yeah, we might have to make a little bunker room as well. We're going to need to go get more cobble, and probably in that time mobs are going to spawn on that damn island. Hopefully they don't. Let's just go bang bang and get back here. Yep, okay, nothing's going to spawn now. Alright, so let's fill this in. It always seems to like raining when playing on this map for some reason. I always get the bad ones where they always rain. But anyway, here we go. I don't have any torches. I probably should smelt up some wood. I should cut down all that wood and actually smelt it all. That's what I really should do. But yeah, we need to get some torches down here, so we're going to smelt some stuff now whilst we look at the next area that we're going to work on. So let's get this, and let's put like 4 in there, and let's just put all of them in there until it cooks it. But what we need to do now is that this room's going to be our little mushroom room. I wouldn't mind getting that done, but we're not going to do that this episode. I think that's going to be next episode. This episode, I wouldn't mind getting this platform done. So these are going to go out. Let's go. Well, that's the thing though. I was thinking of doing a 20 by 20 platform, wasn't I? Maybe not. Maybe do like a... that's interesting. I can't do a 20 by 20 because we're 25 out, and then it'll be like 5 blocks off this area. I don't really want that because the edge might be too close. No, it won't be too close to the light, but I don't really want it that close in together. Okay, maybe do like a 15 by 15. Then you obviously have your wall on the edge, so then you have 14 by 14 in the middle, something like that. So then it's still 10 blocks off, so it's still that much maybe, I guess. We'll see. So how much have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I only want the short walkways with these guys, like how I've done over there, because it means that I can keep it close to the farms itself. So I need to do 7 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not too bad, I guess, because it's going to be a 15 by 15, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 14, 15. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's not too bad of a platform. We could do a 20 by 20 really, but then it's going to be 19 by 19 in the center, which doesn't really matter, but still that kind of is a bit annoying. Should we make it that big? We could always expand it if we really want, but it's only going to be like a fighting platform, and I'll put like a fence and everything so they can't get through and all that sort of stuff. I'll make it like a double protected area here. So let me get my shift back working. There we go. Let's go this way. So what's that? Is that 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's how far that's going to go. And then this needs to go out just as far. This needs to go out 14 blocks. Oh yes, finally the rain stopped. So this needs to go out 14. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. And we need to do 5 more, and then we're done. 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be the spawning platform for now. It kind of like yeah, because it's it's a decent size, I guess. It's not like massive, but it's big enough to fight. Especially if this is like one of the only dark spots from the spawn, then they're gonna spawn a lot there. Like the round that I did fighting over here when I actually did off camera, and there was like only like one tree like grown over there at the time. That was flooded with so many mobs because like it was just the only place they could spawn. So this actually could turn out being okay, and they're probably going to spawn over there whilst we're here. But let's get that. And how much can we do? Well, you're going to do me 8. So you're going to cook me that much. So let's actually cook that much. So yeah, let's do half. Let's do that much. That's okay. Let's grab you two. Let's make some more torches. Let's do that. Did we have any more cobble, or did we take it all? No, we still have a stack of cobble, which is great. So we can go over here and place torches over here to light this up nicely. So let's do this. And get it all lit up, so there's nothing spawning there. Now here, we need to fill in all of this, and this is going to take a bit of cobble to fill this in, I reckon. And I don't want to fall off either. That's the last thing I want to do, so I'm going to do it on here. But yeah, so we're not too far away. There's a lot of tedious challenges that are coming up soon. Like we've got a lot of small ones as well that aren't really much of a challenge. You know, like it has something like, I think like have like 10 cooked, like I have like 10 stone bricks or something like that. Have like cooked cobblestone to stone or something. You know, all that sort of stuff. So it's not terribly hard stuff, but it's like a lot of tedious stuff, you know. And then obviously we need to make the giant lake, we need to build our house. I wouldn't mind getting the storage room going. That's practically all the cobble we have though, so I'm gonna have to do some grinding away at the cobble. But we have a nice big enough platform now that we're gonna have a whole bunch of mobs spawn here. And yeah, that'll be really good actually when we get that going. And so next episode, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish this off and then get this going. Maybe a small mushroom like area. It's not gonna be big. I think we might have it. This one will go out 10 blocks, then have a small little like building actually out there. So then we can get stuff spawning here. I wouldn't mind actually starting to get some of the cobblestone fences around done to kind of just protect ourselves, because like with these walkways here, they're not going to be open like this. I'm thinking of expanding it, or like doing like a cobblestone link sync. See, there we go, we got a zombie already coming for us. I think he's already locked onto us. But yeah, I need to think of how I'm going to do it. I kind of wouldn't mind doing like almost like either stone or like oak log, no, not logs, planks. But it just depends really how much materials I can collect without wasting too much time in it, because it does take a while to collect a lot of the materials. But anyway guys, that's going to be it for this episode. So as usual, hope you all enjoyed it, hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you all in the next one. Catch you later guys.